What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we're back on the Aspen account. Yes, every time we're on this account, big old smile. We also have some additions to this account as well, such as we now have another Transcendence hero in the form of Scarlet Queen Halora, which is very interesting, which will be kind of a good use when it does come to rebuilding our penny, which we will do eventually, and further test out in things like Void Vortex. But today, we have an even more kitted out Lord of Fear Aspen here. We have pretty much all E5s now for tenants. Edga is fully built up. Walter is fully built up. We're looking good. Everything is in the like 58 to 69-ish range. It's looking pretty good. And today we're going to take this hero into Aspen Dungeon. Now, the one thing we did figure out last time is we need speed, and we do have a speed crit stone here this time. 2138 I think is enough. Man, I almost wish we had an upgraded Rui Scepter on him too, because Rui Scepter is so strong on this hero. I do think Crown is probably the better way to run him. I'm going to go with Mark Purify, I believe, and Unbending Will. And honestly, we're just going to go to the speed nodes as well. I think this is the way to build him. Oh yeah, I forgot you can even mythic regular skins if you're that far in the game. So speed crit and all that gives 2178. That is pretty solid. I don't think anybody on this... Well, we could go with this. Actually, you know what? This could be the better option just to get as much speed as possible, to hopefully outspeed the enemy. My hope here is that, man, I really hope we can get, where's the actual, is it this one here? When releasing actual skill or performing base attack, there's a 20% chance, or you get 20% attack and crit damage and a layer of soul shelter. Yeah, this is the soul shelter. You get 25% control immunity and 7% damage reduction. You can stack up to 5 times. So you can have like over 100%. I don't know if that's enough though, but I feel like we absolutely need Mark Purify in order to deal with Amun-Ra's. I think. I don't know. This is actually a little bit of a toughie here. I think we'll stick with this for now. I think. Yeah, let's just go with this. I like the setup. We are, of course, going to use the other one as well. But he is going to be just a crown, and like it's just kind of... Yeah, it doesn't really matter what else he has. His speed is going to be slow. Besides that, there really isn't anyone else, honestly, to use here. I mean, I guess we could use, like, you and, like... Well, you know what? Gilded Purple Fan is an interesting one. 20% HP shield. Would this be worthwhile? No, probably not. I'm going to give you that. I'm gonna give you that. No, I'm gonna wait. It doesn't really matter. The other heroes don't really care. Let's just jump into it. Let's see if we can make any type of progress whatsoever on this. Good lord. And you know what? Scary for good luck, right? We're in purgatory. This could be sketchy. I have no clue. We'll see how this actually turns out. So we have our main Aspen here. Let's check the speed. That's the most important part. Okay, we do go first. That was not a big hit against those shields, though. That kind of makes me worried. Nope. 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 That A and B did not do much of anything when it comes to our damage. Oh my goodness, that was so bad. The shields from these Fionas just completely wrecked our team, essentially. Now, all these other heroes have like no void imprints, nothing like that. It means it is completely useless. But what we can also try out here, since that went so poorly, is we can continue trying to push through Sealand 26 now that we have some upgraded tenants. We have some more stats. We got to see what that means for our team. So we're going to switch some things back around. I think we still need to run like speed on him and everything. I think we still want to try to run Balanced Strike here as well. And then what we want to do over here is we want to run, I guess the A and B still is like the better option here. But we also still have all these carries that we're using. The carries I feel like are probably the better support than even Baby Amun-Ra's, because they can revive and they can soak up some damage. So let's see if this does any difference. I don't know why I had him in the front row. Maybe it's because of the wave. Man, you remember this used to be the speed we used to watch games at 2 times? And it felt like so fast compared to 1 times. Although I think it's slightly slower still than what it used to be. Oh, I think I was using attribute reduction purify on him instead. I think that was the plan. Basically because of that armor reduction, it's really, really strong. And honestly, there's a chance that we just don't even get Seal of Light because, well, we have that stacking control immunity buff, which hopefully works out. We are sealed though, which sucks right now, but getting rid of that armor reduction does feel pretty important here. Yes, yeah, okay. This is still really sketchy. I wonder if the A and B is the better pickup on him at this point. Because then we could run like the crit attack stone. Yeah, we're just not getting kills, which means we can't keep ourselves going. Let's try this. Let's remove this. Place it here. Place it here. Switch this back to this. We should still have plenty of speed, I think. And maybe enough damage. I think this might actually be just as far as we take this Aspen. As much as I really want to make it work out. Wow, none of those carries got energy drain on that enemy team. That felt really bad. And wow, that A and B is really crappy. Let's try him in the back row of the A and B, see if he... I mean, that's kind of a better idea because at least he gets more damage off. I mean, honestly, they don't really hit the back row, do they? Interesting. Maybe we run a much more offensive weapon on him then. Which we could do. Or not weapon, sorry, artifact. We do have this. We have a melodic strings too, right? Actually, I think we can just throw it on him. Would melodic strings be worthwhile? Yeah, because I think otherwise it might be a little wasted. We might even need to go to speed crit here, and we can keep the crown on you, and that might... I mean, this could be good. It's just, if we keep the front row target alive just a little longer, and really ramp out some damage with melodic strings, that would be awesome. We are getting hit occasionally. He's down now. Oh yeah, we're gonna get shredded at this point though. Yeah, never mind. I don't think that's really worthwhile, or at least it doesn't feel like it. Yeah, he just goes down too quick. I think this is as far as we take these Aspens. The Aspen dungeon's not going well for us. Yeah, it's just that setup there is not going to work. Straight up not going to work. Let's keep him with the crown. I think the other thing we could try doing is maybe the fan on him, although I don't know if the fan's even going to be that tanky. But we can put him in the back row and put our main damage dealer back in the front since he can soak a lot of damage here. And he does get a shield for the time. Oh my god, he gets wrecked still. Yeah, I don't know about that. Wow, we just horrified the entire enemy team. That was pretty clutch. I think that's kind of the way we would make progress, is just high roll those horrifies as often as possible. Maybe even running like an upgraded Rui Scepter on the backline one would be the better option to keep them all CC'd with horrifies. This one's not going horribly bad. It's going bad. It's definitely going bad. Yep, I think we are done. So as fun as it was kind of dealing with these two Aspens, I almost said Lord of Fear Aspen, but not quite. Pretty solid overall. I think we might be going to another hero next. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys next time.